show on an arcane diagram z such as the real value of this expression equals 1, or this equation equals 1. We're only looking at the R part, so this means there's going to be translation, and let's have a look at how it's going to look. I'm going to start off with my R value and my imaginary value, and we're only going to look at this question. We're going to look at the real part. Okay, so the real part of the function was 1. So it means that if this wasn't there, if it was only z, it would have been down here somewhere at 1. Now there's a translation. The translation of z minus 2 is, as with other translations, it is not in the negative 2, it's going to be in the opposite, which is plus 2. So instead of 1, it's going to go plus 2. So it's plus 1 plus 2, which means it's going to go into this direction, which is 3. That's where it's going to be. And then in the imaginary part, it's going to go in the opposite direction of plus 3, which is minus 3. But because we're only looking at the real value, doesn't matter where I look at that point. That was supposed to be in blue. So it doesn't matter where that is. That plus 3i is not going to make any influence. So this is not going to make any influence because we're only looking at the real value. So this is how our graph would look like. This would be 3, and how did I get there? I said it would have been 1, but now it's going plus 2 because we're looking at the real part of this. Let's look at the second example. Ooh, that's going to be my real value. This is going to be my imaginary value. We only look at the imaginary. So if this wasn't here, if that wasn't there, the imaginary part would have been negative 3, which means minus imaginary, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So the line would have been there at negative 3. But now it moves in the opposite. The imaginary part is moving in the opposite direction of negative 5, which means plus 5. So from there, I'm going to go plus 5, which means negative 3 plus 5. It will move up to 2. And that is where my new line is going to be. My new line is going to be there. It's only imaginary, and that is going to be at plus 2.